Okay, so what does 3 toilet paper rolls have to do with your fat loss journey? So look, I know it's a little bit weird, but bear with me on this one. So look, I was having a conversation last week with a client by the name of Tatiana. And she mentioned, hey Grant, so look, I've been training you for about 6 months. And then all of a sudden the last month, I've really noticed a lot of changes in my body, which is weird because I thought how it usually works is when you first start, that's when you see the most dramatic changes, and then as you continue to train, it starts to slowly taper. I find I'm the opposite. I find I didn't experience a lot of change in the first few months, but now I'm around the 5-6 month mark. I've lost about 8 kilos. I'm just wondering, is this normal? Like, how does that happen? So look, I want to use the toilet paper rolls to help you understand the analogy. So look, this is a fresh toilet paper roll. And this is day 1 of your fat loss journey. Now, each sheet represents 1 week on your fat loss journey of your training, your dieting, and all that sort of stuff, right? So if we tear off, let's say, 3 sheets. So you're 3 weeks into your journey. The roll hasn't changed in size much, has it? Like when you really look at it. And this can represent you in terms of, if you start on day 1 and 3 weeks down the track, you may not notice a lot of changes, especially if you're looking in the mirror every single day, you're jumping on the scales every single day. It's like watching grass grow. You aren't going to notice a lot of the changes. But let's say you keep going. Let's say you don't give up. You have a little bit of patience and you stick to the plan. Here you are, roughly day 1, but then here you are roughly, let's say 90 days down the track. So it's a little bit smaller. As you can see, this roll is a little bit smaller, but there's not a massive difference. But once again, you don't get discouraged. You don't compare yourself to your friends and family who are also on a weight loss journey, who may be the opposite to you and get the results really fast in the beginning. Again, you have patience, you stay committed, and you keep tearing the sheets off. So let's say this is week 91, week 92, week 93, you get the idea. You continue. You don't lose your patience. And then 6 months, 12 months down the track, you're now here. So you can see how if you start day 1, you continue on that track, roughly 90 days down the track, you're probably here. Again, not a lot of comparison. But then if you compare yourself from day 1, and you continue with patience, how now there's a real big difference, right? And this is the exact same analogy that I used for my client Tatiana to help her understand is that, look, for some people, they don't experience the results straight away. I know with the biggest TV show Loser, the TV show The Biggest Loser, where they get like real dramatic results really quickly. And maybe you've heard of family friends who get results really quickly and then you're on your journey, it's not happening, wondering, oh, am I doing something wrong? Why isn't it working for me? Look, in some cases, it's just different for other people. So if you are on that boat, here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want to do. I want to encourage you to help you understand that, look, sometimes fat loss just requires a little bit of patience. And if you're starting here and you just stick to the track, you stay on path, you remain committed and consistent and have, once again, patience, who knows, 6 months, 12 months down the track, you will get here. So look, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Now look, we're actually starting a brand new case study group here at my private training facility in Ferntree Gully. It's called the 5 Kilo Challenge. It's designed to help you lose 5 kilos. Now look, if you can train here at my facility at least 3 times per week and you're friendly and coachable and you can make it here, in Ferntree Gully, then look, I'd love to have you part of the program. So look, what I'll get you to do, if you'd like to learn more information about it, just send me a private message with the words case study. I'll know what that means and I'll hit you back with all the details. Apart from that, thank you for watching, remain patient and consistent, and you'll get the results. I'll talk to you soon.